No drums, no bass, just the piano and the room. Then a breath, then a voice, barely above silence. I used to sleep on the left side of the bed, even when I slept alone, like I was saving room for someone I hadn't met, but somehow always known. I used to talk to empty chairs at dinner, tell them all the things that mattered most. The ones who knew me said you're fine, but I was just a man who learned to host his own ghost. I smiled at strangers like a man who given up on being found. I laughed too loud at parties so the hollow in my chest wouldn't make a sound. I was not broken, no, I was just not yet whole. Then you walked through a door that I had long since stopped believing in, and every wall I'd moored it, every armor I'd grown thick, went thin, went thin. You walked in, and I went thin. Before you, I was halfway there, half a voice, half a dream, half a man standing perfectly still in a river with no stream. Before you, I was fluent in a language of alone. I had built myself a house, yeah, but Lord, I never built a home. You didn't save me, no, I was never yours to save. You just reminded me of everything I was before the world taught me to be afraid. I have watched you sleep on Tuesday mornings when the light comes through the curtain thin as prayer. And I memorized the particular way the silence in a room changes when you're there. I know the weight of your hand when you're tired, different from the weight when you're at peace. I know the 3-second pause before you laugh at the things that catch you by surprise, like a new country that you leave, but slowly start to love. I know the way you hold a coffee cup like it's the only one thing left on earth. I know the way you carry other people's pain, like you believe that this is simply what you're worth. You give so much, so much, so much, and take so little back. And that is where I found my purpose, love, filling every single crack, every beautiful aching crack, yeah. I am not the man who writes you poems to prove that he is deep. I am just the man who wakes at 3 a.m. to make sure you're asleep, that you're asleep, that you are held, that the world has not crept in, that every dark and hungry thing stays outside where it's been. Before you, I was halfway there, half a voice, half a dream, half a man standing perfectly still in a river with no stream. Before you, I was fluent in the language of alone. I had built myself a house, yeah, but Lord, I never built a home. You didn't fix me, no, I was never yours to fix. You just showed me that the broken parts were never cracks. They were the places where the light gets in nerve. No instruments for the first 4 lines, just the voice raw. Oh. production, like overhearing something you were never meant to hear. Do you know what it means to be truly seen? Not the version of yourself you've curated and cleaned, but the 2 a.m. version, the one who isn't sure, the one still holding childhood wounds behind a grown man's door. Do you know what it does to a person, to a soul, when someone looks directly at all your unfinished and says that this is what I chose? Not the highlight reel, not the armor and the shine. I chose the trembling underneath. I chose the whole unfinished line. That is not love, it's decoration. That is love as oxygen. That is love as the reason lungs remember how to begin. Same note from the intro, but now listen, it sounds different. Because you are different, because something happened in these 8 minutes. Something real. The voice one last time, barely a whisper. I used to sleep on the left side of the bed, even when I slept alone.